Hello and welcome to another edition of the YFS Goal Show. Following the fantastic response to our third round coverage, we are back with the best of the action from the fourth round of the Youth Scottish Cup, which means plenty more goals and plenty more drama as teams look to make it one step closer to the final in Airdrie in May. So let's waste no time, shall we? Our first featured game comes from right here in Linlithgow, where Linlithgow Rose, who beat Heston Rovers 2-1 in the last round, hosted a Tynecastle White side who saw off Devonvale Reds in the last round. Let's get to the action.
Well, no sooner had teams finished playing their third round matches, we are now on to round 4 in the Scottish Youth FA Cup. And Linlithgow Rose have quite the task on their hands. They've had a rather mixed start to the season so far in the West Lothian Youth Football Leagues. They come up against a very tough Tynecastle FC White side, who are unbeaten so far in all competitions this season. And it'll be Tynecastle to get things started here. Some passing at the back, and it's picked up by Liam Laidlaw. He lays the ball over to Leon Byrne, hits a shot and it hits the post. An early opportunity there for Tynecastle Whites. An opportunity here for Tynecastle from the free kick. Ball comes in. A glancing header at the front post, and it slipped past the keeper, and Tynecastle take the lead. It looks as though it's Andre Samoila who's got the goal there, and Tynecastle leads against Linlithgow Rose. It was a good ball in, and just the slightest of headers. The Linlithgow Rose keeper couldn't get a hand on it. Well, Linlithgow Rose looking for a way back into this game. Here's Featherston. He plays a great ball through, and Jamie Anthony's through one-on-one. Lays it off to Ted Druitt. And Linlithgow Rose are level. Brilliant unselfish play there by Jamie Anthony. A great ball initially from Samuel Featherston. And it's a simple task for Ted Druitt, slotting into the empty net, and Linlithgow Rose are level. Another opportunity here for Linlithgow Rose. The ball comes in, and it's gone right through, and it's bouncing around in the box. Linlithgow Rose still have it. Anthony's there again. And keeper will see it behind. That was dangerous there. Linlithgow Rose looking to take advantage in this second half. Here's Featherston. That's another great ball, and he's played in Matthew Sweeney. Matthew Sweeney with an opportunity here. That's a good save from Callum Climie. It's a good opportunity here. Free kick in a dangerous position from Linlithgow Rose. Hit by Featherston, and it's just gone over the bar. Linlithgow Rose are applying all the pressure so far in the second half, and they're looking to move forward again. Here's McKenna. Plays the ball over through to Jamie Anthony. The defence is putting pressure on him. Takes the shot, and the pressure was just too much in the end. It's been a really even game so far. Tynecastle looking to go back on top. Ball's played through to Samoila. Wins the ball to the defence. Takes the shot. And it's a wonderful strike there from Andre Samoila. And Tynecastle have retaken the lead. Well, there's never a better time to score than in extra time. Tynecastle are ahead. Well, Linlithgow Rose looking for a way back into this game. They've done it once, they'll feel they can do it again. Ball comes forward from Ryan Byrne. It's not dealt with by a defence. And Leon Byrne with the chance to bury the tie. And he does so. Leon Byrne taking advantage from a bit of complacency at the back, and he just gets in ahead of Struan Scotland. Well, Linlithgow Rose have the corner. Featherston to take it. It goes in. It's not dealt with. The falls to Druitt, who swipes a shot and it goes in. Well, maybe this game isn't over yet. Ted Druitt has brought Linlithgow Rose back within touching distance.
Right, come on, guys.
An opportunity here from the free kick. And it's hit. And it's collected by the goalkeeper. Terrific goalkeeping under immense pressure from Linlithgow Rose. And there's the final whistle. What a game that was. Tynecastle continue their unbeaten run. But a great effort from Linlithgow Rose. The final score after extra time is Linlithgow Rose 2, Tynecastle Whites 3.
Oh, it was a great game. I thought we did well. We'd done well to hold it off at the end. Great
team, great side.
Yeah,
performance.
typical cup game, end-to-end stuff. Could have went either way. Very close. Bit nervy, like you say, but yeah, one team has to go through, unfortunately.
Lastwade Thistle got off to the perfect start when they travelled to take on Banks OD Albion. They took the lead after just 10 minutes, converting from a few yards out following some good play down the left. And one became two just a few minutes later. This one was anything but a tap-in. The visitors would add a third before the home side were given a lifeline in the second half, but it was too little, too late, and it's Lastwade who progress. Two goals late in the first half put Blantyre in a commanding position against Burvey Cally. The first rifled home from inside the box. The second a well-taken header as the home side would go on to run away with it in the second half. Tom Harrison gave Falkirk a perfect start in their match with Dunbeth when he put them ahead with this fine free kick. But the away side responded with a Saviso Gibbons header late on in the first half. And two second half goals from James Dixon would be the difference for the visitors. His first coming just seconds after the restart. It took a stunning strike for Blantyre Blacks to break the deadlock when they travelled to Braehead to take on Harmony Row, this putting them 1-0 up at the break. And they doubled their advantage 10 minutes into the second half with a coolly taken finish. The home side did get back into it when this free kick snuck in, but the away side would go on to win the match 3-1. It was a great day for Barrhead when they took on Heston Rovers, this well-taken volley from Ryan Bingham, putting them 1-0 up in the first half. And two second half goals from Rhys Nichol would put the game to bed, his first from close range following some great play from Ted Bowie. There was plenty of action when Kilsyth took on Kildrum. In a back and forth game, the visitors found themselves 2-1 up after this remarkable goal. But the hosts hit back, this strike drawing them level at the interval. And three unanswered second half goals took them clear of Kildrum, this well taken goal the pick of the bunch. It took a bad bobble and a lucky break for Salveson to break the deadlock against Dunbar. This finished putting them 1-0 up after 15 minutes. But there was nothing fortunate about their second, this well taken volley helping book their place in the 5th round draw. There was an emphatic win for 3rd Lanark against AM Soccer Club. This Cameron Stewart header putting them 3-0 up at the break and in control. And Joe Hagan would add the icing on the cake with the side's 4th late on, a fantastic strike. Some fantastic goals there. Our next featured game is another under-13s tie, which saw Hamilton Accies Boys Club take on Tynecastle Colts. Both teams came into this after fantastic away results. Accies beat Arniston Rangers 1-0, while Tynecastle Colts beat Carse Thistle 5-3 in the last round. Expect goals in this one.
Well, Hamilton Boys Club will be looking to build on their very impressive victory away to Arniston Rangers in round 3. The Central Scotland FA side have had a very good league campaign so far. They currently sit 4th in the Central Scotland FA A-League. Tynecastle Colts sit mid-table in the Serifad Division 2 table, and they'll be looking to build on a very impressive victory themselves. They beat Carse Thistle 5-3 in the last round, and they face a very tough away game again today. And it's Tynecastle Colts who get us underway here in Hamilton. Trent with an opportunity here. Sam Hill plays the ball forward. And it's fallen the way of Callum Cornish, who's advancing down on goal. He has bodies in the box. Decides to go himself. And what a strike! Brilliant strike there from Callum Cornish, and he puts Trent Colts into the lead. Showed great pace to get away from his defenders. And the ball just sat up really well for him, and that's right in the corner. No chance for the Hamilton goalkeeper. Trent Colts looking to advance again. Good play there. Here's Marshall. Plays the ball down the wing. This time it's Scott Blythe. Space in the box. Goes for a shot. It's a great save. And it'll fall the way of Sonny Midler-Burrows. And Trent Colts take a 2-0 lead. Midler-Burrows with the first time effort on his left foot. Left the keeper no chance. I have to say Hamilton will need to produce something very soon. Here's Cole Mccann. And he plays a 1-2 with Brandon Blackshaw. Gets the ball back. He's being smothered by the defence a bit. And he just can't get his shot off. It's good defending there by Trent Colts. Ball comes forward. And it's a slack header. And it's going to be picked up by Charlie Dugan. Eventually cleared, but only as far as Midler-Burrows. And it's eventually gathered by the grateful Ryan Burns in the Hamilton goal. Hamilton still looking to build back from that deficit. It's a good run by Evan McLean. He lays it off and Hamilton go down the bylines. Cut back. Missed by Cole McCann. Shot comes in for Jack Scott. Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, it's really unfortunate for Marcos and Darcy Sanchez. Hamilton have a goal back. Darcy Sanchez just trying to clear the ball. Just didn't get it right. A good save initially by Ben Taylor. And Hamilton have a way back. And Hamilton will sense they can get themselves level now. They have the ball now. Now here's Blackshaw. And it's a good effort there by Leo Hanna. And Hamilton have drawn themselves level. Some indecision in the box, a bit of pinball. Good control by Hanna, and a great shot right into the bottom corner, and it's 2-2. Well, Trent Colts looking to recover from that setback, and it's just a long hopeful ball forward, but it might fall favourably for Finlay Gutenschwager, and he shows great composure one-on-one with Ryan Burns, and Trent Colts retake the lead. Great technique there from Gutenschwager. Ball kicked by Burns, just got caught under his feet there, picked up by Marshall, slips on the ball, and he gets the ball back, goes round the defender. Good tackle there from Hamilton, but Marshall's managed to come away with it, and great perseverance there by John Marshall has given Trent Colts an even greater advantage. 4-2 the score here, a wonderful game. And great determination by John Marshall to ride those challenges, and he showed great composure to slot past Ryan Burns. Well, Hamilton have come back from a 2-goal deficit before in this game. And the ball falls to Thomas McDermott, takes a shot, and it's just wide of the goal. Well, it looks like the free kick will come in. He's taken a fair old strike at this, and it's hit the post. And Hamilton attempt to clear only as far as Cornish. Cornish takes the shot. Great block there. But what an effort. One back by Hamilton. Really looking to reduce this deficit. Ball goes out wide to McDermott. Trying to fend off interest. Here's Zach Fairley. And it's gone all the way through to Aidan Docherty. And Hamilton have a goal back. Oh, some suspicions of offside, but certainly none that Aidan Docherty will be paying mind to. It's down to 1 now. Well, Trent Colts must be wondering how they're going to put this Hamilton side away. Long ball goes in towards Cornish, who takes a first time effort, and maybe that's the goal that seals the tie for Trent Colts. A wonderful effort from Callum Cornish. Great control to take the effort. First time Looks as though it just caught Ryan Burns out. And surely that's the game. Yes, Trent Colts have found their way to the 5th round. Great spirit shown by Hamilton, but they will be exiting the competition at this stage. Final score, Hamilton 3, Trent Colts 5.
Absolutely over the moon. The boys played outstanding. The effort got a bit jittery when they came back. Aki's came back at us, but chuffed with the boys, stuck in. Some really good goals, good team goals. Pitch was a bit long, but the boys played to the conditions. Sunshine was shining. It was brilliant.
There was just the one goal in it when Banks OD took on ML4 United. This well worked goal and lovely finish putting the home side into the 5th round. East End United and Scotland Boys Club played out a thriller in Greenock. This incredible Aidan Hill free kick helping to put the visitors 2-0 up at the break. The home side would hit back though, Rhys Morris bundling the ball home to draw the sides level early in the second half. But it was the away side who would have the final say, William Blythe winning it from close range. There was plenty of action in Pullman as well, Glenburn getting off to the perfect start following an unfortunate deflection. But Kerse would equalise 10 minutes later, Ewan Wilson with a coolly taken finish. And the home side would run away with it in the second half, Wilson bagging another with an assist from keeper Thomas Kay as the home side went on to win 4-2. Loch End were emphatic winners against Lark Hall Thistle. This fine finish breaking the deadlock for a clinical and ruthless Loch End. The visitors did briefly get back into it though, this fine finish making it 2-1. But the home side would not stop scoring. This free kick was the pick of their goals. It was goals galore at Glasgow Green. The home side would sprint into a 3-0 lead thanks, in part, to this Callum McLean header. The visitors were given a lifeline though when Glasgow went down to 10 men and Zane Laird got them back in it before the break. But Kieran Kearney would snuff out any hope of a comeback when he swept the ball home early in the second half, home side running out comfortable winners. There was another thriller in Erskine, the home side scoring this fantastic goal. But it's the away side who would ultimately prevail, this finish sending the touchline wild. It was an away day to remember for Hutchie Vale, 3 first half goals helping them see off Sunnybank Elite, the first coming from a corner. The second, a lovely looping finish. And their third was yet another corner. They'd be the source of half their goals in a commanding win. It was 2 goals and a clean sheet away from home for a delighted Kilsyth, this header after 20 minutes breaking the deadlock. And they put an end to any West Dyke hopes of a comeback with this free kick late on. It was a resounding victory for the home side as Port Glasgow put 6 past Falkirk. Max Williamson opened the scoring at the second time of asking. And he would turn provider for Sean Gall to double the side's lead as they would go in 3-0 at half time. And they doubled their goal tally in the second half. Conor McIntyre with the pick of the lot. It was the perfect start for Cardiff Braves when Aidan Jenkins put them 1-0 up against Syngenta after just 2 minutes. But within 5 minutes of that they were 2-1 down, Grant Forrester heading home at the back post. And it was Forrester again, finishing off a sweeping Syngenta attack as the home side eventually ran out 4-2 winners. Congratulations to all the winners there. Our final feature game is Sunday's 14s meeting between Dunbar Colts and Kirkshaw Colts Blacks. Both teams came into this round in fine goal scoring form. The hosts beat Musselburgh Windsor Blues 3-2, while the visitors beat Pro Football Academy 4-2 at home. Enjoy.
Kirkshaw Colts arrived to face Dunbar Colts in fine form. They currently sit second in the A-League of the Glasgow and District Youth Football League, and a 4-2 home win against Pro Football Academy has set them up well for this tie. Dunbar Colts, on the other hand, have had a rather mixed season. They currently sit mid-table of the Serif's second division, but a good win in the last round against Musselburgh Windsor Blues will certainly motivate them ahead of this game. And it will be Dunbar Colts to get this match started. And the corner will come in from Kirkshaw. And it's gone through everyone. And it's been met at the back post. And it was Lewis Graham's effort that was well saved by Declan Hannon. Another corner set to come in from Kirkshaw. And this time it's dealt with by Dunbar, but it only comes as far as Jamie Carney, who hits the shot, and it's just over the bar. A good effort there from Jamie Carney. Kirkshaw looking to advance again. Looped ball over towards Aidan Kirk. Manages to go in between his defenders, hits the shot. That's a good save by Declan Hannon. Only comes as far as, and another great save by Hannon. Some good goalkeeping there from the Dunbar stopper. And Dunbar now with their first real opportunity. Ball comes in at the near post. It's not dealt with. There's a Stramash in the box here. Gregor Goldie's among it. And the ball coming in from David McIntyre hits the roof of the net. Some dangerous play there by Dunbar. And Dunbar looking to move forward again. Ball laid off by Laird. Shot comes in. It's well saved by Darian. And now here's Taylor Anderson. Ball goes into the box. It's hit, deflected, and Kirkshaw managed to get the ball clear. Dunbar piling on the pressure now. Kirkshaw looking to get the second half started the right way. An opportunity here. Gone through the defence. Shot comes in. Good save. Only comes as far as Robertson. And he just can't find it at the back post. Chance isn't over. And Dunbar eventually get the ball clear. Great opportunity there from Kirkshaw. And another corner here for Kirkshaw. Ball comes in. Beats the first man. And a shot from the edge of the box. And it cannons off the post. A scramble again in the box, and Dunbar eventually gets it clear again. Well, Kirkshaw looking to make this pressure in the second half count. An opportunity again. Just driving forward. 1-2 with Amy Robertson. Ball comes into the box towards Robertson at the back post, who gets a head on it and it hits the post. Kirkshaw just can't seem to find the net at the moment. And Dunbar looking to break away now. Good ball towards Salkeld. Shot comes in and it beats Bradley Derrian at the near post, and Dunbar take the lead. Somewhat against the run of play. Kirkshaw have certainly been pressuring the Dunbar goal, but it's the home side that take the lead here. Good shot by the Dunbar number 13. Well, Kirkshaw will certainly be frustrated to be behind at the moment. They've certainly had chances to go ahead. Good play by Robertson. The ball goes down the right hand side. It comes in. And it's in. And it might be an own goal. It looks as though Callum Sands got the last touch onto it, just as he was trying to get the ball away. Regardless, Kirkshaw have the goal. You have to say their play so richly deserves. Well, Kirkshaw now looking to build on that goal. Long ball forward. Robertson's chasing it. And manages to get there. Great play from the striker. Ball comes into the box. And the striker's been brought down. The referee's pointed to the spot. Kirkshaw have a penalty. And it's nicely converted. Good finish there from Craig Friend. And Kirkshaw, for the first time in this match, have the lead. Well, Kirkshaw well into their groove now. Driving forward at every opportunity. Ball goes through to Robertson. One-on-one with the keeper. A great save from Hannon. Shot comes in again, blocked on the line. Another shot comes in again, picked up by Hannon this time. Well, Dunbar themselves will be frustrated to have let their lead slip. Ball comes forward. And Gregor Goldie will chase this, and he's beaten the defender to it. And he's slotted it past the keeper at his near post. Gregor Goldie has levelled things up for Dunbar Colts. Well, this is what we love to see in the Scottish Cup, back and forth matches, and we certainly have one here. 2-2 here at Dunbar. And there's the final whistle. Glad to get to see more of this match. This is going to extra time. Here's Kirk with the ball for Kirkshaw. Away to Robertson. Picked up, and now here's Robertson. Looking to build on it. Kirkshaw just looking for a way into the match, and they might have found a way through here. Shot comes in, and it's a goal. Kirkshaw take the lead once again. And it's that man again, Craig Friend. Terrific play to get away from the Dunbar defence. And a great strike that leaves Hannon no chance. 3-2 to Kirkshaw. Well, Kirkshaw looking to put this one to bed, you have to say. Out to Kirk on the left hand side. Driving into the box. Left footed shot. Well collected by Declan Hannon. A long ball forward. Well controlled by Woody Morrison. Morrison now driving down the left hand wing. Lays it off to Gregor Goldie. Defender slips. Goldie takes a shot, deflected. And it's gone through the keeper's arms. And Dunbar once again are level in this match. You just can't tell how this match is going to go. A slight deflection off the feet of Braden Allen. Kirkshaw looking to retake the lead once again. Through ball towards Robertson, who's one-on-one with Hannon. And Hannon comes out on top again. Frustrating day for Amy Robertson. And there's the final whistle. This match will go to penalties. Morgan Laird stepping up for Dunbar. And it's a good penalty. Anthony Carnes for Kirkshaw. A good save by Hannon. Gregor Goldie's double took Dunbar to the spot kicks, but he can't convert his penalty. An opportunity here for Aaron Simpson, confidently dispatched. Well, Daniel Martin must score. That's a good save from Darian. Well, what an incredible match this has been. And Kirkshaw have come out on top. They will be going into round 5. Commiserations to Dunbar. They've certainly put on one hell of a game. but it's Kirkshaw who advance.
I thought it was even all the way through, nip and tuck. To be honest with you, it could have went anyway. Two fantastic teams playing football the way it should be played, and I take my hat off to Dunbar. They put on a great show today. They had us playing to our maximum that we've had all season so far, and it's down to these guys at the end of the day.
I thought it was a competitive game. I thought it was a good game. I thought both teams tried to get the ball down and pass it, which I think was good to see. I thought in the end, it could have probably gone either way. Although I think Kirkshaw had lion's share of the possession, I thought our boys defended superbly, and I thought we were a bit unlucky not to get something in normal time. But hey, that happens. But really proud of the boys where they played.
And that brings us to an end of our action. Congratulations to the winners and commiserations to the losers. The full 5th round draw can be viewed on our website, youthfootballscotland.co.uk, and make sure to follow us on Twitter at YFST and Youth Football Scotland on Facebook for all your youth football needs. Thanks for watching.